Welcome to another Alpha Magnus review. So, today I got my big bad toy store pile of loot. I wanted to go over this. This is something that I think I did a video before on, maybe about, 2 years ago. But this is the new version. I got She-Ra. She-Ra! The reason I purchased this, and I've purchased a couple other ones, this wave was really hard to get. I actually saw She-Ra once in store, and I didn't purchase it, and that was one of the bigger mistakes. This is the retro play one that I was really excited to get, but yeah, this was a problem, I'll put it that way, for a lot of people to get, because I never saw either of these two. I think this one was the hardest one to get, because it was really expensive for a while, Triclops. But you can get them now. Big Bad Toy Store does have pre-orders for most of these. They're in, like, special favorite waves, so they released 2 of the new ones and 2 of the old ones, which is the way to do it. I kind of think they should just do 3 in 1 and kind of more target this one from now on, because I don't know if there's a lot of them that are really hard to get. Scareglow is probably one. That whole wave of Scareglow was real difficult. And they re-released it, and it's still difficult. So here's Princess of Power. And the reason I'm doing this is because I did a gamble. I did a real gamble, and I purchased this one and used the other one for a custom before we got here. And I'm going to unveil that custom today. Because of one thing, and that is I also collect the WWE Superstars figures, as you've seen previously on here. So I got this guy, and I mentioned it to my lovely lady, and she said, like, later on, "Oh, that's cool. Are you gonna do you should do a Cyndi Lauper." So I was like, well, hell yeah, I'll do a Cyndi Lauper. That'd be great. My brain forgot that she was just looking at this as a Captain Lou Albano. I am going to make Captain Lou Albano into a He-Man character at some point in the future. I'm doing the WWE Universe Click Together. The only ones of the superstars that I keep regular are the ones that I either have have WWEternia versions of, or just ones that I wanted to have a regular version of. Whatever it's worth, I'm going to turn him into something. I'm thinking Seahawk. Let me know in the comments what you think I should turn him into. But I went full on nuts, and I made a WWEternia version of Cyndi Lauper from this figure. And it's not done, but she's done enough that I'm going to be dropping her in this video. And there she is. This is She-Bop. So I am going to be getting the white staff from one of my sorceresses. I just don't know where it went. But there she is in all of her glory. I even made stockings. This is literally women's stockings that I glued up there for this purpose. I do have a little bit more to do on this figure, but I really wanted to get her out there. And let's see if I can get this propped back up here. So this is the if you look at Cyndi Lauper, and specifically the Girls Just Want to Have Fun video, but I also did a little bit with She-Bop, because that is the name that I'm going with this. But you're going to see some reels and stuff from this. So you can actually, I can actually, because I'm not selling this one, take this off. This is from the one of the Marvel Legends Rogue figures. I tried to give her as Cyndi Lauper-ish of eyes and makeup as possible. There's her hair in that kind of, I don't know, bubblegummy orange looking hair. And then we got the beret, specifically if that's from Shebop. Then the white thing. Her glasses are inspired from the actual Girls Just Want to Have Fun. She wears glasses like that. And, of course, the dress, which I got at Dollar Tree. Thank you very much, Dollar Tree. I split this all apart, did everything here. And then she has a white fanny pack in that video. One thing that I still have to do is I need to make a really thin line here, but I'm going to have to do that with something very specific. And I haven't figured out what I'm going to do there, but I do want to put one thin line there and one there. And hopefully that works. She does have her bangles and forearm gloves as well. And as I spoke before, there's that. I did put this underneath here, which this is yet another piece of lace that I got at Dollar Tree, and then painted her boots white. So she is she-bopping it all over the place. She kind of serves as just a regular Cyndi Lauper, though, if you just looked at it in without going too crazy. So I'm very happy with this figure. Let me know what you think. If there's anything else I should add, I tried to go through and do quite a bit of stuff. I looked at True Colors. There's not a lot of stuff that's integratable-ish. So let me know what you think. Let's take a look at She-Ra. So this is my on-the-shelf She-Ra for now. She, of course, comes with her little "What Can You Do with a Drunken Sailor" thing, which that goes straight in the garbage. And then this is the book that comes with She-Ra. Dimensional Doom. Boom. I do not have the PowerCon version because I was not going to California at that time, and I still am not. I tried to stay away from those bigger cons for reasons that I'll keep to myself. But essentially, I have no reason to be in California, Florida, New York, or Texas. So if you have a convention there and you want me there, y'all be paying for it, because that place is expensive. So I'm glad to have a regular She-Ra to go back into my display, because I've been lacking one for a while. I'm assuming at some point we're going to get a cartoon collection version of She-Ra, but that's probably way further down the line. I feel like a lot of people like those cartoon collection figures. I have yet to purchase one. And I didn't realize it at the time. I think I like the toy versions better. I like this style better than those cartoon collection ones. I am going to be purchasing some because I do need them for a couple of customs. But here we go. So in that same similar fashion, as you can see, I just reused this. I just slid it to the side so that it wasn't in the front. She does have her little skirt thing here. And then the legs are basically from that. The arms as well. I kind of just reused the whole She-Ra shebang here for She-Bop. This hair is ridiculous and will not allow you to do much with it. The one thing that was lost in the mix, I didn't keep the same weapons because I don't really think that Cyndi Lauper is a fighting type person. She's more of the mage. So I'm going to be giving her, you know what, I'm going to see if I can just find that. I thought I had it in here, but because I tore apart a sorceress for another thing, and yeah, I don't see it in here. I'll have to look for that sorceress staff. I don't want to use one of the ones I have downstairs. So she does have the these knees, which I think are the new ones. Yeah, these are the new knees, of course. It would be the new. I wouldn't have the old ones. I don't think I have any of the old knee ones. But she does still have this. This is the one thing that was lost, is that you cannot do the switch. She-Bop is only that. So you can't do the both. Now, that being said, about the She-Ra, I am kind of sad that we're not going to be able to get all of the Princesses of Power in this style. Trust me, if I had the money, I would be purchasing hundreds of these ladies to make customs for. I'm feeling comfortable enough with soft goods that I could do some of them pretty well. But I think if we're going to get any of them, they're going to be in that cartoon collection, because the cartoon kind of had completely different. Like, this She-Ra looks nothing like the cartoon She-Ra. Almost on purpose. So, we'll see how that goes. But that's it. That is She-Bop and She-Ra. And I hope you enjoyed this video. We're going to get into some more weird stuff coming up soon. If you haven't seen it, most of the Princesses of Power in my WWEternia line are just going to be guys. It's kind of funny. They're the Wrestlers of Power, the WOP. W-O-P, not A. So most of the remaining Motu WWEternia figures are going to be switched into that. I did do a NWO Dennis Rodman, and he's going to be Double Trouble. I'm going to be calling him Double Team because that just makes sense. So I'm going to give him more of a Double Trouble themed outfit. But there's a bunch of them. I've been thinking, I got Ric Flair, and I couldn't figure any Motu guy that would work, but man, there's a bunch of Princesses of Power that can work with that guy. I cannot wait to get Doink. Speaking of which, hey, I'll drop that in here too. If you find the Andre Doink wave, hit me up. I will purchase it off of you, because I'm getting annoyed. Like, I go online and these things are like inflated prices, and they just sit there. So I'm thinking that people think that they're selling better than they are. I haven't found that wave. And then there's the Muhammad Ali, British Bulldog, and Kane wave. I need those three as well. So hit me up if you see them. Thanks for watching. I'm Alpha Magnus. These are toys.